उधर क्या हुआ, अब वो बच्ची ने खेत में बकरियां बढ़ गई, घुस गई, तो घुसने के कारण वो बकरियों को लाने के चक्कर में और वो ऊपर बकरियां पहाड़ पे चढ़ गई। पहाड़ पे चढ़ने के कारण से जैसे बकरी को बचाने के चक्कर में उस बच्ची का पैर फिसल गया, उधर खान में गिर गई। खान में गिरने से उसकी मृत्यु हो गई। कोटपुतली चले गए, प्रशासन आ गए, मीडिया आ गया, सब कुछ मजिस्ट्रेट, तहसीलदार, टोटल जो भी हैं, जो साहब लोग सब आ गए। वहाँ बैठक की, बैठक करने के बाद में उनके मुआवजा किया गया। वो मुआवजा भी अभी तक नहीं दिया गया है।
In the Beriband village in Jaipur's Kotputli sub-district, 52-year-old farmer Ratiram Kujur laments the death of his 17-year-old daughter. Sapna had fallen into an active limestone mine 50 meters from their home. The one that claimed her happens to be only one amongst the many illegal mining sites that operate across the breadth of the Aravali mountain range in Rajasthan today.
सब खनन है ये, टोटल जो भी चल रहा है खुदाई है, जो टोटल खनन है। इधर चल रहा, उधर चल रहा, ये चल रहा, सब कुछ चल रहा, आगे भी चल रहा है, उधर भी, पूरी पहाड़ी में वहाँ तक जो है अवैध खनन है टोटल।
Situated in the northwestern part of India, the Aravali mountain range is arguably the oldest geological feature on Earth. Studies suggest that it took nearly 2 billion years of shifting tectonic plates and magma outpourings before these fold mountains emerged. Stretching across a staggering 700 kilometers approximately through the states of Delhi, Haryana, Rajasthan and Gujarat, the range is a rich reservoir of minerals and rocks, including copper, lead, gypsum, marble and silica sand. Rajasthan, through which almost 80% of the Aravallis happens to pass, has been ravaged over the years by illegally mining these natural reserves. According to a 2018 report by the Central Empowered Committee, in the last 20 years, at least 31 hills in the upper Aravali range in the Haryana northern Rajasthan region have disappeared. This despite several laws, including the 2018 Supreme Court order to stop mining the state's hills. In Kotputli, Jaipur, Ratiram alleges that the problem is systemic, with a nexus between the police, government officials and the mining mafia.
पुलिस वाले इनके साथ में हैं और इनके साथ में मिल करके काम करते हैं। जब ठेकेदार को ये कह देते हैं फ़ोन करके कि हमारे हैं, बंद कर दो मशीनें, वो बंद कर देते हैं और फिर आते हैं तो बोलते हैं कहाँ मशीनें हैं, कहाँ चल रही है, कहाँ नहीं चल रही है। तो इनको पहले पता हो जाता है, क्यों पुलिस इनके साथ में मिलकर खा रही है।
60-year-old Harish has spent close to 20 years of his life working in these mines, not out of choice but compulsion. The mining mafia thrives on the exploitation of the local communities, comprising mostly farmers, taking advantage of their vulnerability and limited options for earning a livelihood. They often employ villagers in hazardous working conditions, paying meager wages. Locals like him are often forced to toil for up to 18 hours a day for about 300 rupees.
जी वह खुद दबाव करें इंडाला मार दो, जो खान ली जाला थे ना वो खुद दबाव करें इंडाला बस्ती मार दो। अगर मेरा पैसा दिया था हर के लेने देने से, हम तो पैसा दे ली चलाई जे, गाँव मरे तो मरो।
Among the many devastating consequences of this blatant exploitation is an incurable occupational disease. Long-term exposure to silica dust on the lungs has rendered many like Harish with silicosis.
अति आप बैठा ना अति देर में तो जान तो कोई बूढ़ो घेर दियो माल, इतनी बुरी हालत से। तो सांस के साथ सवेरे हिकार करता था ना, माटी माटी आती पहली शुरू उड़ा करता था। ये पेड़ पौधा जान माले सब माल धूल माटी छड़ जाती है, पेड़ पौधा जोर नहीं खाता। इंसान तो सांस के साथ मरे थे। जना ये बीमारी होगी, पूरी शरीर में घाव होगा, फिर की दवाई चल रही है।
Harish is now back to farming, his primary occupation before he was forced to work as a miner. Yet there is no respite. In an already dry state like Rajasthan, mining has worsened the groundwater situation, making it difficult for Harish to make ends meet.
पानी गया नीचे, खेती में सरसों करता, गेहूं करता, बाजरा करता, मूंग मोट करता, प्याज भी करता, टमाटर भी करता। अब पानी नीचे गया खनन का हिसाब से, अब पानी नहीं है।
ये पत्थर जो है अभी ग्रेट बनेगा, इसका इसी डस्ट बनेगी, इसी सैंड बनती है, जो सारा नोएडा या दिल्ली या गुड़गांव या जितना भी जो 10-10, 15-20 में ये मंजिला मकान बना हुआ है, वो सारा जो है वहाँ जितना ऊंचा मकान बन रहा है दिल्ली में, नोएडा में, गाजियाबाद में, गुड़गांव में, जितना ऊंचा मकान दिल्ली में बन रहा है उतनी गहराइयाँ हमारे को यहाँ झेलनी पड़ रही है।
Having grown up in the Shuklawas village of Kotputli, Radhesham Shuklawas has literally seen these hills being ground to dust. A farmer himself, for the last 10 years, however, he has taken up activism and been putting up a determined fight.
पहले यहाँ इस बेल्ट में प्याज बहुत हुआ करती थी, अभी आज गोभी का और टमाटर की बेल्ट है ये, परंतु वो सब डस्ट से उनकी जो कमाई आमदनी है या उनकी ग्रोथ है या जितनी उपज है वो आधी हो रही है।
Over the last 5 years, more than 98 lakh metric tons of minerals have been illegally mined from across 5 Rajasthan districts, putting immense pressure on the region's agricultural harvests and vast natural reserves.
रही बात पानी की, जितना पानी आप देख रहे हो ये सारा का सारा पानी रसातल में चला गया है। अभी ये सारा एरिया ड्राई हो गया है। अभी जब ये खदानें चलती थी तो इन्हीं में बड़े बड़े मोटर लगा करके इस पानी को वेस्ट फेंका जाता था, तो पानी तो वैसे ही कम हो रहा है। ये जगह तो हमारी ड्राई जोन है।
The Aravallis are a source of several water streams. The extensive mountain range also stands as a barrier against the Great Thar Desert, protecting parts of Rajasthan, Haryana and Delhi from dust pollution and sandstorms. With this protection compromised, now Delhi NCR too, along with Rajasthan, is bracing for sandstorms. A recent study on the Aravallis by the Central University of Rajasthan points out that the areas that witnessed a wiping out of hills have been facing more sandstorms than usual. Professor Lakshmikant Sharma, who headed the study between the years of 1975 to 2019, warns that the northern region of Haryana, including Delhi NCR, as well as northern Rajasthan, is likely to face a rise in sandstorms due to the reduced natural green belt.
This part is most vulnerable. The red line you can see here, this is the most vulnerable part, most affected part of the Aravallis, which is mostly clean up by the encroachers, and that is comes under the Gurgaon and the Delhi NCR regions, some part of the Haryana also. This is the satellite images taken from this, on the basis of satellite images 1975 to 29, 39, 49 and 59 we have forecasted. And you can see in forecasted region of 59 up to 59, the entire NCR region will be losses the Aravali itself.
According to a 2018 report, forest cover in the region fell from about 10,000 square kilometers in the 70s to about 6,000 square kilometers in the 80s.
The middle part is basically destroying due to the encroachment, illegal mining and some of the other tourism activities is also a major cause of this one, to destruction of the Aravallis.
In the midst of the relentless destruction of these green spaces, every effort towards conservation is invaluable. One such inspiring example, about 260 kilometers from Jaipur, is Gurugram's Aravali Biodiversity Park.
So this was a mining site. We had many mining pits. We can go and look at them, many scars. It was also stone crushing area. We have 8 stone crushers and they were functional till 2004. And then there was a ban and they were stopped. So in 2009, municipality took over this land and started thinking about creating this into a park.
It's taken 14 years to rewild this 380-acre land, a joint effort between citizens and the Gurugram Municipal Corporation, and led by Vijay Dasmana.
We have close to 300 species of plants. Many of it, Haryana has lost it, or this districts of Gurgaon, Faridabad has lost it. So this area has those Aravali species. We have 200 plus recorded birds in this area under the eBird records, that is, it's a citizen science platform. Then we have 9 species of amphibians. All the 9 species that's found in Delhi NCR are found in this place.
Back at Kotputli in Jaipur, those like Radhesham are not willing to give up the fight. Following his complaint with the National Green Tribunal, 15 illegal mines in the village of Shuklawas have been shut down. However, he recognizes that this is just the beginning, hoping that the government walks the talk and takes further concrete actions to address the pervasive issue of illegal mining.
कोई पत्थर से संभव है और फेसफायर है, ग्रेनाइट है, ये जितने पत्थर सारे हैं, जैसे अभी सीमेंट के उद्योग लग रहे हैं तो राजस्थान में सीमेंट पत्थर भी बहुत है, तो ये उद्योग का जरिया हो सकता है, परंतु सरकार सख्ती से काम करे, लोगों को के जीवन से खिलवाड़ नहीं करे, जितने भी नियम बनाए हैं उनको फॉलो करें। परंतु मैं तो ये समझता हूँ कि राजस्थान में जितने माइनिंग के नियम हैं, अगर उन पे 10% भी फॉलो हो जाए तो आम आदमी का जीवन बच जाएगा, परंतु यहाँ तो 1% भी फॉलो नहीं होता।
Thanks for watching Eco India. If you like the story, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Scroll.in on YouTube.